Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're talking about Reggie again. And if you saw my last video, you saw DDG said some very disrespectful, out-of-pocket things about Reggie's deceased father. And Reggie understandably took that very personally. And he responded in a video called Reggie's Last Time Speaking on Doo-Doo Garbage. We're gonna see what he's talking about. Alright, bro, just to start off, he came out with the shiesty on, with the suit jacket on, and with the black forces and the Nike Tech bottoms, where you know he on demon time.
Nah, that is my last time speaking on these. So today my last day. I hate to do it. I actually hate to do it to these because I feel like they thought they had an easy mission. We ain't going for that. I feel like these thought like, oh, alright, we gonna do this to this long, we ain't going for none of that. Ain't going for none of that. For them saying, so who the first order of business? For them saying, I seen was talking like about, you know, dead folks and people that passed away. We not on that. I see my homies said what they said, you feel what I'm saying, after Dub, who initiated the talking about dead people, you feel what I'm saying, which he's not holding himself accountable, you know what I mean? But I see what's going back and forth. Me personally, I'm not speaking on the dead people because I feel like that's low. And I honestly don't think that I have to go that low because these are not getting under my skin.
Shout out to Reggie for like being mature enough to hear that but not respond in the same way, not try to meet them at their level.
You know what I mean? But the fact that DDG feel like the setting the example of a dad passed away, for them saying my dad was not killed, murdered, nothing. Mind you, my dad was really in the streets, no cat. Like, I ain't lie, my dad was a real goofy. I never said I hated my dad. I feel like this give me a perfect time to actually express myself about this because I never really got to talk about that shit. I actually can express myself. So like my dad really wasn't you feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like sometimes life and a might not be able to do everything that he want to do, but that don't make that a bad person. Was that 100% of my life? No. Do I hate my dad? No. For them saying, then you gotta think, said I was a bad person for not going to my dad's funeral. Gang, you know how mentally fucked up I'm already am? Like, I literally went to my homie funeral who actually got killed. Like, really, it's some real shit. And that shit fucked my mind up. And I came back and streamed immediately. Then my dad died, mud. How the fuck, like, I'm only one person, bro.
That's not anyone's place to place judgment, bro, about whether or not somebody attends the funeral of a dead family member, because we all deal with that differently, bro. At the end of the day, it ain't your business, bro. This is another example, like, DDG, bro, just mind your own business.
And my thing is, I'm glad that DDG is showing y'all the person that he actually is. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole list of for them saying, these want to be petty, I'ma also be petty. I got a whole list of
bro, he got all these receipts. No way. He's been waiting for this, bro. He never liked that fool. That's crazy.
Reasons why, you know what I'm saying, I personally don't fuck with DDG. So his name is Daryl. I don't even like the name Daryl. I feel like the name Daryl is just any type of name. If you name your child Daryl, that's top 5 worst names of all time.
Top 5.
When you type the poop emoji on Apple Music, DDG name pop up, so even Apple Music knows he
bro, he just that's why I respect Reggie though, cause bro, DDG really went on live like talking about his deceased family member, and this dude just responded with roast like, bro, your music sucks, bro, your name is Daryl.
Him dissing me is like literally dissing the entire side of the black community because he thinks he's better than because he got a little money. Bro, you're 27. Humble yourself. It's a lot of that called you out, and I'm not gonna say their names. I don't want to bring no new into this, but it's a lot of that called you out, Daryl, and you ducked the fade multiple times. Stop with all that gangster shit, bro. Y'all, bro. First of all, I'm not even going to diss where he's from because I really am the type of to put on where he from. If you from Pontiac, and you feel like you know how to rap, you feel what I'm saying? You feel like you a funny from Pontiac, tap in with me. I'm gonna put y'all on a higher platform, something that DDG never did. One thing that my city can vouch for me and say, I gave so many platform to the point where it was like, if you ain't do nothing with it, that's on you. I gave so many from my city the platform before I even came to Atlanta.
That would be the biggest flex in a beef. Instead of like really like being like, hey, F your whole city, going to your city and taking people who are talented and putting them on.
I literally tried to get every famous person in my city on my stream, bro. I'm only one. There's only but so much I can do. And another thing, I don't support the bros. Gang, if you really do your research, you know me and Craig been locked in for years now. And it's multiple occasions where you can see me and bro doing videos with millions of views. One thing that is not acknowledging, bro, this is all about me having morals and principles of not scamming my fans.
That's a fact. And that Craig thing, I'm glad he touched on that, because that made me look at him crazy, like the way he wouldn't, quote unquote, as they would say, wouldn't put on his homie because he didn't want him to like not have to work for it, whatever. Hearing that, like, it's actually videos where it's got millions of views, that is both of them. He really gave him that chance. It's like, bro, what you really got to say about him, bro? Other than like he wasn't okay with his girls scamming fans. Which is like really noble, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't care, especially nowadays, where scammers are almost like glorified and stuff like that. The Cash App scams, people act like it's not a big deal when people promote them, but at the end of the day, it's like you're responsible for like some people, like some good people losing their money, bro. Who wouldn't have if you didn't promote it?
And I don't even call my fans. That's how much I'm locked in with my supporters, bro. We don't even say the fan word over this bitch. And I really want y'all to understand the principle of this. These is cool with scamming. Not to mention, this DDG did some broke ass today. Was it today actually? Didn't he literally just post some shit? That's why he don't care. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to persuade niggas not to fuck with him, even though that's what he's trying to do. I'm not even trying to persuade y'all. I just want y'all to see this shit.
No way. Okay, nah, never mind, bro. This is like, okay, I see where he's going, but nah, that's like how do I say this without getting demonetized? That's like a gas distro, like he's trying to put somebody on, you know what I mean? You could tell like celebrities really need it when they post that shit on their story. Like, it's like, how much did they really pay you, bro? Like what, like a band? It's like, how bad do you really need it, bro? How bad do you really need it to like taint your brand with illegal business?
And my nails dirty because I've been digging in my ass, but don't worry about that. That's enough.
Bro, what the fuck, Reggie? What the fuck?
No, listen, bro, this nigga is dead ass posting the same shit that these other niggas is posting. Y'all niggas all flipping y'all money, man. Now look at this clip.
I don't know how I got in. I think he paid the bouncer. My cousin paid the bouncer $200. It was his birthday. He told me to come out to Atlanta. And I went to Magic City, right? And he was throwing money. I ain't got no money. He throwing money in the air, right? I see a 5 on the ground. I'm like, you throwing 5s? Like, you know, usually just throw 1s in the club, right? I see 5s on the ground, so I start picking them up.
Bro, if I was ever in that environment with one of my friends and they start picking money up off the ground, that's not my friend no more, bro. The friendship ends right there.
I start picking up the 1s. I start doing this and that, picking them up. Boom. And then I went in. One of the dancers or whatever caught me, and then my cousin was like, "Who's gonna do what you do?" Right? So the next day, I got a stack full of 1s in my pocket. I'm going to the bathroom in the club, coming back, counting it up, boom, boom.
Going back to the bathroom, counting it up. Bro in there trying to come up.
I made like $500, $600.
Nigga took $500 from some hard work. Took $500 from some hard working dancers. Magic City, please do not ever allow this broke ass nigga back into y'all establishment. This nigga picked the money out the ground, put it in his pocket, ran to the bathroom. God, he said out his own mouth. He said this is fact. This is what he said.
Bro, what?
This how I ran to the bathroom, came back, got some more. This how I got some more. I put that in my pocket. Then when I got home, I counted it up. It was $500. Yo, that's the brokest shit ever, bro.
Bro, but the worst part is this dude told the story, bro. He got on camera and told the story. I'm sitting here wondering, how does he think this makes him look?
Never going to the club picking up money. Then another thing, bro, another thing that I really want y'all to see. He had my dad as his home screen and shit, right? I'm yet again going to state it again. I'm personally not going to diss his dead people because I know that shit is just unnecessary. These niggas don't got me mad enough for me to even want to do that. But I just want to shed light on the lame shit that he did, because he said I'm a fucked up individual for not going to my dad's funeral, when y'all niggas gotta understand, bro, as a man, nigga, mentally, bro, you gotta protect your peace, gang. And me and a lot of my family members not seeing eye to eye, and it is what it is. So it's like, I wouldn't even put myself in that position. My mom went to view my dad, and even her just telling me, my nigga, that shit made a nigga feel some type of way. But I also feel like my dad did get to see me on stage. If y'all watch my stand-up, y'all would know I talked about my dad having a stroke. That's how my dad died. My dad had a stroke. You know, death come in threes, you feel what I'm saying? My uncle died, you feel what I'm saying? Then my granny died, then my pops died, nigga. I don't know, nigga, I'm losing everything, nigga. I lost my bitch, nigga. I lost my dad, nigga. I lost.
This is starting to make me sad, bro. I'm sorry. I feel for bro. Bro, everybody's just dissing DDG. Oh, and then some people are from DDGs. Oh, I guess some people are dissing from. That's crazy, bro. Imagine dissing a dude you don't know, bro, over a creator beef. Like, you're a goofy. Like, some of these people just don't got nothing good in their life, bro.
That's my granny, nigga. You nigga, hey, nigga, hey. Hey, that's too much losing now, bitch. Hey, nigga, I done lost goddamn everybody in this bitch. God damn. Nah, dead ass though. So just look at this clip. I just feel like this was the lamest shit he could ever did.
I just hope Reggie's okay, bro. Real talk.
My brother didn't deserve this at all. My brother was a loving person. He never hurt anybody. This whole situation seems fake, but whoever murdered my brother, someone needs to speak up, because I feel like that person didn't care. It was premeditated. They thought about it. I think that person did life in prison.
The YouTube channel on the shirt speaking at the funeral is kind of crazy.
He got on his YouTube shirt with his username under it. My thing is, it's like, is you sad or not? And I don't want to hear, oh, I just grabbed a hoodie. This is my only hoodie. Why did you wear this hoodie, DDG? Because you wanted your YouTube to go up off of your brother. All right, that's all I'm saying, bro. But these niggas say I'm lame for not going to my dad's funeral, but this is what you doing for your brother.
Bro, the way he pointed out the hypocrisy is like, damn, he did his homework.
You want the nigga who harmed your family to get life in jail, but when a nigga tell you your music ass, you want a box. I rest my case. I'm done talking about these niggas.
Damn, Reggie won the beef, bro. That's crazy to think about. Like, going into this, I would not have expected Reggie to handle himself so well and to keep his composure in the way that he did, and then respond back so on point and like really get the people on his side. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.